My name is Yusuf Nazokatov, and I fight out of TriStar and Top Team.
I'm Luke Roberts. I train at Niagara Top Team in St. Catharines, Ontario.
I started with a striking background, but I do like my jiu-jitsu, you know. I'm in Canada right now. I'm training at TriStar with Faraz and all the guys here.
How'd you get the connection to go over and train at TriStar?
Cut a long story short, I have an auntie in Saskatchewan. It just naturally happened, you know. I had a couple of guys that went from Saskatchewan to go training in Montreal, TriStar, and I'm a big fan of George. TriStar just kind of made sense.
Staying busy in the gym, staying healthy. I'm obviously always working on my grappling, trying to get that as sharp as I can, and then obviously working more on my hands, working with like different coaches. Now we got Jelly up there, so we get a lot of time with him. Yeah, it feels different from any other team that I ever trained with before. They're just like a family. I'm really honored to be a part of it, and I'm loving the success and the growth. And Jazz and Mike killing it on the weekend was huge, and it's like boosting all of us getting ready for BTC Kingston.
We love our combat athletes, and we really support them. So I'm really blessed to be from a country like that, because I know the Irish fans are really good supporters of the fighters there. But England, they are very supportive towards Bisping, but they're not as supportive as like Tajikistan. It makes me incredibly proud to be from there. Incredibly proud.
Talk to us about, take this opponent here in Yusuf. Like, what do you know about Yusuf heading into this fight?
I did my homework on him. He was 8-3 as an amateur. He did his pro debut with Bellator. Yeah, his grappling, like, it looked like he knew what he was doing for the most part, but it looked really sloppy in the fight. I don't know if it was maybe the nerves, it was their pro debut, it was on Bellator. If he wants to grapple, that I'll be happy to grapple with him, but I think for the most part, he's going to try and keep it on the feet and try to keep the fight there.
What do you know about your opponent in Luke Roberts?
I know that he's a good wrestler. I know that he's been wrestling like in university and college and stuff like that, from what I get told. Faced one like that as an amateur back in England, but England wrestling is not the same as Canadian wrestling. You know what I mean? You guys have it in schools. It's a different story.
And you said you're working on your striking. Is that something that you welcome, even though we know you're kind of more of a grappler wrestler?
Yeah, I definitely. I want to actually have an MMA fight where I try to stay on the feet and, engage in the striking a little bit more than just having to wrestle a guy hard for 15 minutes and, try to get the submission or whatnot. I would definitely want to try to stand on the feet.
Like this guy, for example, I'm fighting now, Luke. I know he's a lot tougher than the guy that I fought on Bellator. He's not as big as the guy that I fought, but I know he has a lot more threats. And just when I watch his videos, like I know a good wrestler, I know a good technique and stuff like that when I see it. Do you know what I mean? Like, and this guy, yeah, I'm not taking him lightly.
Obviously, like I said, I'm going to try and keep it on the feet as long as I'm having success there. But I think I'm going to have my way with him easy on the fence if I choose to go that way, and I think that's probably the best path to victory against Yusuf.
I'm excited. I'm really excited for this bout, because I don't know, it gets to the core of, can I deal with a wrestler question? And as a striker, that's like the fundamental question, isn't it? Like, how good are you striking? But if someone tries to take you down, like, can you get back up?